There is no hiding place down here. If love exists at all, then it had to have been here at the beginning of the world. Because hate has certainly been here since the beginning of the world. No hiding place down here. 19th century.
As if in training, last Sunday, this was Maya Angelou having performed the words of Lincoln to the music of Copeland. She is no stranger to public performance. Both applause, tears and laughter have attended her both sides of the Atlantic down the years. Writer, performer, singer, and now about to make the most prominent statement by a black American from the steps of the Capitol since Martin Luther King. Now Maya Angelou is projected center stage, a daughter of Arkansas delivering the laureate poem for its most favored son.
He said he learned a lot in his family store about how to treat black people and white people. And I know that that is possible because I too grew up in a store. And that's how we had to treat, that's how we learned about niceties and cultures and courtesies and kindnesses, real kindnesses, by interacting with the people in the store. So I suppose he had that. But I think he could have been in a store and in Hope, Arkansas, even in Stamps, or in Hingham High, Mississippi. He wouldn't have to have learned that human beings are more alike than we are unalike, except that it's in his spirit to do so. It's in his intelligence to understand that. I believe this is so. I may be proven wrong. My heart will be broken. I will not be destroyed because I've been proven wrong before, but my heart would be broken.
A tapestry hangs in her home depicting her works woven around each side, of growing up black in an oppressing white South, of love, of hatred, suffering and joy. But to write what she's written for tomorrow's ceremony has necessitated almost banal preparations.
It may seem banal to an onlooker, but I take a hotel room and I go there, try to be there about 5:30.
In the morning?
In the morning, 5:45. And in the room, I keep a Bible, Roget's Thesaurus, a dictionary, a bottle of sherry, cheap, and a deck of cards. And somehow, I don't know why, these are my familiars. And once they're there, all around me on the bed, and I have the hotel take all paintings, everything off the walls. I don't want to be distracted. And so I sit there with all my play toys, and somehow I'm able to get down inside myself, deep where a poem may live, and find out what it has to say. It's so hard.
The poem centers on a new beginning, built on the rock, the river, and the tree, the foundations of life often depicted in spirituals.
So I wanted to see the beginning of the world. If love exists at all, then it had to have been here at the beginning of the world. Because hate has certainly been here since the beginning of the world. And I wanted to go to the elements, to the elemental elements of the world. And I looked into Black American spirituals and tried to, there's one wonderful song which says, there is no hiding place down here. There is no hiding place down here. Oh, I went to the rock to hide my face. Rock cried out, no hiding place. No hiding place down here. 19th century.
It is an extraordinary journey, isn't it? From the child, vulnerable, raped by her mother's man, to standing on the steps of the Capitol declaiming a new tomorrow.
Yes. It is. It is a long journey. It's a sweet one, bittersweet. I'm very blessed. I'd like to see what I'm going to do next.
Maya Angelou, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you, Johnson.